Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. So kind of got a lot on my mind today, so y'all bear with me. This might be a little bit longer than usual. So last Friday I had the opportunity to hear a speaker, and his name was Thomas Blackwell, and it had a very, very large impact on me. He promotes, we bring about what we talk about, and he promotes, the words we use, the language we use, and how it affects us and, in our life. He talked about this scenario, and I'm trying, I've been trying to remember the kind of full grasp of it all. But he talked about there was this experiment that some scientists did where they grew some trees in a biodome, and the scientists had, what they thought, all the stuff they thought that the trees would need to grow inside this biodome. So what happened was the trees grew extremely fast, but then they died. And what they realized is the one element that they didn't have in the biodome was wind. And I didn't know this, but trees need things in the outside elements like wind to help them grow, to make them strong. So of course, then he related that to our lives and how we should embrace the winds in our life, because those winds are what makes us stronger. So I'm going to read a little bit, because I want to, make sure I get all this out here, because it's really good information, about how we can be trees in our lives. So it says we can learn a great deal from the nature of a tree if we are open to the lesson. Watch how a tree bends and sways gracefully when the wind blows against it. It does not stand rigid, resisting the flow of energy. It does not push back. The tree accepts the strong winds as a blessing that helps it grow. Like a tree, we too need the contrast of the winds of life pushing against us. In those times, we need to remember that infinite intelligence is the soil, the essential foundation upon which we grow our lives. Then we can view the challenges in our lives as blessings. It is that contrast that develops our character and deepens our spiritual roots in the rich soul of being. Be flexible, bend and sway with the wind. Grow deep, and you will stand tall. So, the thing about it is that with the wind, branches of a tree might break, but the roots are still there. So those winds are what strengthens the roots. So can we look at the winds in our lives as a blessing to strengthen us and help us grow deep roots in our foundation? So that had a huge impact on me, and it made me think differently about those winds in my life, because I have definitely experienced winds in my life. And, moving forward, being able to be grateful for those winds so it can strengthen me as a person. I do want to give a special shout out. Today is my mom's birthday, so I just want to wish my mom a very, very happy birthday. I love you so much, and I wish you many, many more. And if you know anyone that has any questions about real estate, tell them to give me a call. I'd love to chat with them. And remember, shine bright, always.